Are you missing quilting get-togethers with your quilting friends? Well, we are too. The good news is we have started hosting virtual retreats. You can participate from anywhere in the world from the comfort of your own home. Our next retreat has spaces available Friday to Sunday, May 28th to 30th, 2021. So what is all included in a Militia retreat? Well, on Friday we begin with 2 quilting classes, a technique class in the morning and a small quilt class in the afternoon. We do a full-size mystery quilt on Saturday, and both Friday and Saturday night we have some fun activities. One is a mystery craft and the other is a mystery activity. On Sunday we do show and tell and some free sewing time. We also share potluck recipes that we would normally take to an in-person retreat. Quality instruction from myself, Sharon Blackmore. I'll be teaching all of the classes and activities throughout the weekend. Our feature shop is So Charming Crafts from Saskatoon, and they'll be popping in on Saturday during lunch to do a virtual shop tour. You can sew as long as you want, and we have a maximum of 50 people participating so that we still have a very personal feel to the retreat. There's also private rooms for visiting. These are done in the breakout rooms. You can sign up to sit with your friends, and you can also roam from room to visit and meet new people. If you can't make one of the classes, or if you want to choose your Friday time to visit with your friends instead of taking the class, all the classes are recorded so you can rewatch them at any time after the retreat. So what are the classes you can expect to take during the virtual retreat? Our Friday morning technique class is called I'm Not Curve Piecing, You're Curve Piecing. Now, I don't want to alarm you. Some of you are afraid of curve piecing, but this is a very different method to the traditional method that you have to use a lot of pins and clipping seams and things like that. This is a very, very different method to the traditional one. And I think it will get you excited to possibly try some other curve piecing patterns that maybe you've passed by before because you're afraid of the technique. We'll be making this small spool or apple core sampler just to get you really comfortable with the technique, and then you could take that technique and apply it to any pattern you want. Our Friday afternoon small quilt class is called Fractured Pinwheels. This is kind of like an optical illusion, but it can change depending on the fabric that you use. You can see here there are 2 examples, one with a solid and a tone-on-tone, and the other one with a solid and a little bit busier of a print. So you can see how the effect is changed depending on the fabric that you use. It is a very, very simple method to put together and virtually no pinning at all. Our Friday night mystery craft is called You Need One of These. It's based on a scavenger hunt that we had at our last retreat, and it was one of the items that most people did not have. So we're going to be making one of these at our next retreat. And that's all I'm going to tell you about that for now. On Saturday during the day, we are going to be making our mystery quilt called Frame It Up. And we have pre-cutting and prep instructions all ready for you so that you can get started and ready for the retreat weekend. And Saturday night, not just for grandma, is our Saturday night surprise activity. Here's a quick overview of the details that I've shared with you so far. Friday to Sunday, May 28th to 30th, and some details that I've already shared with you, such as the classes on Friday, the mystery quilt on Saturday, the evening activities, and so on. The all-inclusive member price is $60 if you are already a Prairie Quilt Militia member. And if you'd like to join us for the first time, the new member cost is $100, but that includes a 1-year membership to the Prairie Quilt Militia group. Our virtual retreat will be hosted over the platform of Zoom. And thankfully, no masks are required, although we do strongly suggest you wear other clothes. Here's how you can register a spot for the retreat. All you have to do is just comment on this post that you're in, and then send an email transfer to the email address noted here. Or if you're outside of Canada, you can send a PayPal to the same email address. And if you're having difficulty with either of these choices, just contact me at that email, and I'll be happy to get you set up. Again, the inclusive member cost is $60 and new member cost is $100. Just a few words from our virtual retreat participants. The last retreat that we hosted in February, thought I would just share these with you. So you can just take a few moments to read through them if you'd like.